You know that feeling when you wake up from a dream and for a second you're not sure what's real? Well, imagine that, but 100 times more intense. That's exactly what happened to our two friends, Pixel and Click. We're about to jump into their story, a story all about a really weird game and how imagination can be the most powerful tool you have.
So, let's meet our heroes, Pixel and Click. They start to wake up, but something's wrong. This isn't their bedroom. It's a cold, hard floor. The only light is coming from these flickering screens, casting these creepy shadows all over the place. They've got absolutely no clue how they got here, or what's waiting for them in the dark.
Because see, this wasn't just some random room. It was an arena, and a game, a really mysterious game, was about to kick off. And it didn't matter if they were ready for it or not. You could almost feel the energy in the air. Something big was coming.
And then bam, the screens flash on. And staring down at them is this masked face. And a voice, super deep and loud, just booms through the room. It echoes everywhere. I mean, you can just imagine the chills running down their backs.
The voice lays it out, plain and simple. Welcome to the arena.
Security test.
Build to
We
survive
can hack
or
it.
be eliminated. The rules sound simple, right? But the stakes, they couldn't be higher. This is literally a matter of survival.
Okay, so yeah, Pixel and Click are definitely scared. I mean, who wouldn't be? But here's the thing about them. More than anything else, they're builders. It's in their DNA. So if building is the only way to win, well, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're not just gonna play the game, they're gonna outsmart it.
So, game one. It's something you've probably played a million times. Red light, green light. Simple, right?
It's a security
Except when
test.
they look across the
We
field,
can
there's
hack
this
it.
huge, super creepy doll staring back at them. And they get this sinking feeling that in this version of the game, one wrong move is not going to be good.
And this is where things get awesome. Instead of just running and hoping for the best, Pixel gets this genius idea. He whips up this clever little redstone detector that's pointed right at the doll's eyes. The second those eyes glow red, whoosh, a piston shoves them into a safe zone. They totally beat the system. How cool is that?
So they make it through round one. You can imagine the relief, right? But they don't even get a second to breathe. That booming voice is back, announcing game two, tug of war, a total test of strength. The pressure is on again, big time.
And this is just a perfect showcase of how well they work together. You've got Clink, who's the brains, the planner. He sketches out this awesome design for a super powerful winch. And then you've got Pixel, the hands-on builder who just brings it to life, piece by incredible piece. The machine they made, it was a masterpiece. And yeah, it was completely unbeatable.
did it!
They won again.
But of course, it wasn't over. The masked voice had one more trick up its sleeve. And the final challenge? Oh man, this one was terrifying. A long, long bridge made of glass panels. Some of them will hold you. Some of them will shatter the second you step on them. It's not about skill anymore. It's just a game of pure, horrifying luck.
But you know what? Pixel and Click were done playing by somebody else's rules, especially when the rules are that scary. They weren't about to leave their fate up to luck.
Or we
So,
build our own
they didn't.
bridge.
They just used their skills to build their own bridge, a better one, right over the top of that dangerous mess. This new bridge was strong, it was safe,
You
and it was
cheated.
basically a monument to their creativity.
We built.
So there they are. They've beaten every single challenge thrown at them. They looked fear right in the eye and they won. But just as they step off their amazing custom-built bridge, the masked voice comes back. And this time it doesn't sound impressed. It sounds furious.
You cheated! The voice is just roaring, and you can practically feel the arena shaking. They're being accused of breaking the rules.
But Pixel, he's not even fazed. He just stands tall, looks right at that masked face on the screen, and says something so simple but so powerful. He just goes, "No, we built. That's what we do."
And after that, just silence. Total, complete silence. So what happens now? What's the punishment for cheating? And the biggest question of all, who is this person behind the mask that put them through this whole thing? And then the mask comes off. And it's not some evil mastermind. It's a kid. Just a kid. It turns out he's their
It's
biggest
alright to
fan.
be sad
He's seen all their
sometimes.
videos.
But
And this whole
remember,
crazy
you're
arena,
brave,
he didn't build it
and
to be
we've got
mean.
your back.
He built it as a test to see if his
Let's
heroes,
build a
Pixel
game
and
where
Click, were
everyone
really as
wins.
incredible at building as he thought they were.
So, can you believe it? This whole time, it wasn't about
Check it out.
survival at
We've got
all.
Minecraft
It was a
levers
challenge
right
from
here,
a fan.
and these are the
And how
Lego
Pixel and
switches.
Click handled
Look,
this moment,
the monitors
well,
show the
that's
arena.
what really changed the game.
Look,
They
I
weren't
built
angry.
you a new
Not at all.
step.
They just laughed because they didn't see a villain. They saw someone just like
let's
them,
build
a fellow
more.
creator who just loved to
We
build.
did it.
So they made
It
him an
looks
offer.
amazing.
Next time they
Let's
said,
try the
just
climbing
ask.
wall
We'll build
first.
with you.
I
And
wanna
offer to
bounce
create
on the
something new,
slime.
all of them, together. And that's
Check
just what
this
happened. The three of them, working side by side, took down that scary arena piece by piece. And where it once stood, they built something amazing.
got
A
you,
fantastic
Gator.
playground.
We are
A game
almost
where
at
it's
the
not about
top.
winning and losing, but about creating and having fun together. A world built on friendship where everybody gets to be a winner.
And that's really the heart of the story, isn't it? The most powerful tool they had wasn't some kind of weapon. It was their creativity. It was the ability to look at a scary problem and think, okay, how do we build our way out of this?
Because that journey, the journey
What will
of creating,
Yi-O-U
it never really
build?
stops. The build always continues. There's always a new idea to dream up, a new project to start, and something new and wonderful to share with everyone.
So, that just leaves one last question. For you, if you had all the bricks in the world, what would you build? What amazing ideas are just waiting inside your head? Thanks so much for listening. Now go on, build something amazing.